Good day all. I'm in my studio and we're getting our rain. Today was supposed to be a big storm, but it's really not that much wind. I wanted to get the seagulls feeding, but of course as soon as I open my slider, I scare them out into the sea. I just like to sit here, especially on a rainy day like today, and when you're drawing and you can kind of feel a bit peevish with the rain and you look out and watch the gulls feed in the seagrass, it kind of lifts your spirit. But boy, the gulls really come in this morning. And it is raining, but we had been, of course, the weather has to be dramatic all the time, or the weather prediction has to be dramatic all the time, saying big storms and wind and snow. But instead we have very little wind and just a nice rain. And the weather's quite good. Low 40s Fahrenheit. I can't remember what that is Celsius, but it's above freezing. Just opening today's vlog, looking out at the gray rain from my studio. Well, I'm just coming outside the sliders in my studio and I can see that the rain has indeed turned to snow. It's sticking somewhat, but I'm not sure if it's going to be an actual stick to the ground for a few days now, but it's still fun to see it. You can see the spitting rock is getting covered. The big rock there. I know it chased all the gulls away from feeding, but just wanted to show you that other Cape Cod winter element. Sometimes we do get snow. Alright, back into the studio to get some work done. And it looks like today's short vlog is just going to be a weather report, because I showed you this morning it was just raining. I wasn't sure if we were to get snow. Then I showed you it was just sort of sleeting. Wasn't sure if it was going to stick. The spitting rock just had a touch of white, and now it's wearing its winter garb. The gulls and the seabirds are still away, but the songbirds have been out at the feeder and on the juniper. They love the berries. So I guess today's short vlog is going to be a winter report. Cape Cod snowfall. From misty, warm spring-like rain in the morning to soft, magical, Christmas-like snow in the afternoon. As you can see, I wouldn't say we're snowbound, but we've got some lovely snow. And then it warmed up through the night and now it's freezing, which is making for a fun, crunchy sound. But I think today's short vlog is probably going to be about the weather. Oh, I love that sound of the crunch of this type of snow. And can you hear the geese in the distance? Oh, it's a crisp, beautiful day. So, today's vlog, Cape Cod from rain to snow. Okay, and continuing on. I do love this type of snow. As you'll see in this video, the short bit of rain, which turned into beautiful, magical, fluffy snow. Then it becomes damp snow later in the evening as it warmed up. And then it chilled overnight, and so everything froze into this beautiful sculpture. And you can see where the spitting rock was and where the tide was when the snow abated. Now it's wearing a little snowy cap instead of a woolly jumper. And look at the bittersweet. My nemesis gets a beautiful, beautiful jewel tone to it. It's magical. The geese are on the wing. You can see where the tide was when the snow stopped. But to the sea, snow is nothing. Although in the cold blizzard of 2015, it got cold enough for a long enough period that this harbor actually froze. And we'd watch the coyotes run across at night. Look, you can see the footprints of either a raccoon or a fox. I believe it might be a fox because there's a fox that has a little den under the rocks up here. But it could be a raccoon. And of course, Algernon Seagull, preening himself on the flat rock, happy to see the end of the snow. Feeling the warm sun on his back. And look at how pretty the sunrise is today through the icy trees and the bejeweled bittersweet. Look at it's like glass, like the sun on glass. Well, sticking with short vlogs, just trying to share that little postcard of my day. I'll send this postcard art to you. A Cape Cod day from rain to snow. Enjoy, and I hope wherever you happen to be, you get to indulge in your own passions and perhaps enjoy whatever weather you're having. Rather than seeing any of it as an inconvenience, try to find the beauty in it. Until next time, stay creative. Cheers.